What's up, beautiful people? My name is Ren Bote, the creator of the podcast What's Up with Ren. This video was made for and with the Africa Museum, and we're going to talk about colonization. It's a word we hear a lot, but what exactly is colonization, and why and how did Belgium colonize a vast territory in Central Africa that we now call the Democratic Republic of the Congo? In other words, what's up with the colonization of Congo? At the end of the 19th century, European countries managed to conquer most of the territories on the African continent. The Europeans called the occupied territories colonies, subjugated the population by force, and imposed their laws. On top of that, they seized the African resources, especially the minerals, which, as you might know, are still in high demand today. This system of domination was based on racist principles and gave different statuses to white and black people. Before European colonization, the African continent had political systems such as kingdoms and city-states, which were often well organized. When the Europeans occupied their lands, some African leaders made treaties or cooperated with them. But there was also plenty of resistance. This map shows the major revolts against colonial domination in Africa. Let me first mention that, besides Congo, Belgium also controlled two kingdoms in East Africa, Rwanda and Burundi. But that is a story for some other time. And I also want to warn you that some of the pictures you're about to see can be shocking. And you should also know that these images were made in a context of domination and oppression. The Europeans who took photos of African men and women generally did not ask for permission. Beautiful people, now let's dive into the story of the colonization of Congo by Belgium. Belgium colonized an enormous territory in the center of Africa, 77 times the size of Belgium itself. And this territory is now known as the Democratic Republic of the Congo. And the story of colonization began some 150 years ago. Imagine, in the 19th century, the more than 10,000-kilometer journey by boat from Antwerp to Matadi in Congo took about 30 days. There are officially two periods to the colony, from 1885 to 1908. The territory was known as the Congo Free State, and it was personally controlled by the then King of the Belgians, Leopold II. Then, from 1908 to 1960, it was called the Belgian Congo, a colony run by the Belgian state. This entire period of domination was marked by violence, racism, profiteering, and the ambition to transform society in the colony, always for the benefit of the colonizer.